St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill, it's Sonny Gray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches?
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Hat at second with nobody out. Line drive and foul ball. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The pitch. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second.
3-2.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So now here's the DH, Christopher Morel. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. They're thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in St. Louis, getting the nod on the mound, number 18. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. One away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One out, bases empty. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Out to short. And Contreras is retired.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Lars Nootbaar digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. 1-1 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Struck him out looking. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in. Up the middle. And Swanson is set down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Michael.
So up next, Michael Busch. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. No score here in the second. Right through there for a strike. And Chris, behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Two now. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh.
Here's Nico Hoerner. 2 outs. And there's a ball. Good eye in that spot. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And he deals. That one ripped. Bellinger reaching back towards the wall, and that one is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
That is the second baseman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone. Tommy Edman at the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. This one popped up right side. Bush under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Nick Madrigal. Into left center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting up. The catcher.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And another ball. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air. Arenado gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. At the belt and fires. Way outside, all 3. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. That one ripped but foul. Madrigal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. They get the out, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Brendan Donovan. Just missed. Foul ball there. Gets under it and pops it up. Madrigal moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The batter, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And it is 2-1. Two down, nobody on. On a line, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first, Nolan Arenado, the next to hit, and another ball. Two outs. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. And downstairs, Mason Wynn in the St. Louis on deck circle. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Cards strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. That one missing inside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gorman settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Edman in position. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Mason Wynn. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first in time. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bush hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, new inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's the strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, Arenado fires across the diamond, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal.
2 balls.
That one misses. 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Contreras down to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Here's Yan Gomes. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's long gone. Yan Gomes hits one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Look at that pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Back to the top of the lineup. Ian Happ up to hit. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Cubs had 2 on this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Tommy Edman, wouldn't chase that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground to 3rd. Slings it across, and they get Edman for the out.
Now the designated hitter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now here is Brendan Donovan. Out towards left center. On the move. Can't get to this one. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now the catcher.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Giovanni Gallegos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Bounce to the right side, and they tag him out.
The batter,
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The 1-1. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Just missed. Two now. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 18 gives way. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Mark Leiter Jr. gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's a speed threat, Mason Wynn. Two outs. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him. That ends the frame. So the Cubs bullpen does its job nicely there. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 64.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Now
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, Nick Madrigal. Base knock right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One gone, runner at first. Yan Gomes will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, one away. That's towards center. Squeezes it.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris preparing to come on if needed. Merriweather warming up as well. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Jordan Walker. Here's a 1-1. In there at the knees. The Cards down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field corner. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Brendan Donovan up next for the Cardinals. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John King. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ball,
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. And the pitch. Runner takes off.
Inside,
Pitch
ball
misses.
3.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. 2 on, 1 out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Michael Bush. Bellinger over at second. Morel on at first with 2 down. Out to short. Win. Zips it across. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hector Neris.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now here is Brendan Donovan. And it's
2
even
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. And that's the 1st out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Nope.
Check swing, no appeal. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one clips the corner. Righty delivers. And that's
3 balls, 2
outside.
strikes.
And the count's full. The Cardinals trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Three and 2 now. Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle. Wasn't full, but a really nice job at approaching and attacking that baseball.
1 down. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. He was late.
1 ball,
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. That one almost got him. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Nolan Arenado up next. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will end the inning. but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matthew Liberatore, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras collects, fires to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses, and there are two down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Nootbaar brings it in, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the batter now, Mason Wynn. And 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now that's second baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. This to center field. Bellinger on the move, heading back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times. And I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.